So this is Danganronpa 2. I'm playing number 2. I just finished watching number 1. I watched Releasy play that shit. Bro, this game is fire because I was watching it. Basically, I'm gonna like summarize what happened in number 1. So I'd greatly recommend watching either the anime or watching gameplay of number 1, because I'm skipping number 1 because I've already seen it all, because I basically watched like the first chapter or like the first 2 chapters of it, and I was like, damn, this is like my game. Because I was like, it's basically like a you basically have to like, it's like a mystery solve, a crime murder mystery game. So basically somebody dies, you have to investigate, find out who the killer is, that type of shit. So I'm like, and there's like a bunch of plot twists and shit in there. You have to figure out, you have to pray this, get to the ultimate goal while solving these murder mysteries. So I'm like, oh shit, I'm calling all this shit that's happening. I'm like, oh, this is my game. So there's 3 games, but I watched number 1 because I loved it, and I'm gonna play number 2 because number 2 comes right after number 1, and I'll like go over everything that happens real quick. So basically, in Danganronpa 1, there are 16 students in this high school called Hope's Peak Academy. So basically, Hope's Peak Academy is this like school full of the best people, full of like everybody who's the best at what they do. For example, best athletes, best scientists, best doctors, best etc. Basically, anybody who's the best in what they do, they are accepted into. It's like Hogwarts, basically. Like the most talented people get scattered out by the school, and they get permitted into this bitch. So you got, basically the game starts as you have, well, technically it's 15 people. There's 15 people in this school, right? And you're the main character. His name is Makoto. I don't know his last name, I forgot. I don't really care, but his name is Makoto, main character. His ultimate ability, everybody is also categorized as ultimate. So ultimate baseball player, ultimate luck, ultimate, etc. So whatever you're the best at doing, you're the ultimate in that section. So you're Makoto, you are the ultimate, you have the ultimate luck. That's what your ultimate ability is. So you walk into the school, you're trying to get accepted in the Hope's Peak Academy, you get accepted, you walk in that bitch, and as soon as you get there, you pass out. You wake up in a classroom, which is, you're inside of Hope's Peak Academy, but all the windows are barred, there's no exits to the school, you're trapped in that bitch. You go, you meet all the rest of the 14 people who are also trapped in that school as well. They wake up, they don't have any memory of what the fuck happened as soon as they walked into the school, but they are there, and they're all like, yo, what the fuck's going on? So basically, these 15 kids are trapped in a school called Hope's Peak Academy because the headmaster of the school trapped them in there because the world went to shit. Like, the world is in chaos. There's this group called the Ultimate Despairs, and what their goal is simply is to bring despair among everybody in the entire world. What happens is these 15, technically 16 students, but 15 students are in this school, and the school basically is meant for them to kill each other. They're in the killing games. Basically, what happens is the mastermind of the whole plan is just trying to make these 2 students kill each other. And basically, there's a set rule. Whoever kills somebody, if you want to leave, you have to kill somebody and you have to get away with it. And if you can get away with it successfully without getting caught, you get to leave. That's the whole point of it. That's why everybody's killing each other. And the mastermind throughout the whole game is giving everybody a motive to kill each other, because everybody's like, yo, what the fuck? What are you talking about? I'm not doing that shit. But niggas want to leave, right? Because niggas want to go to their families and shit. They want to go to the outside world. So yeah, they have to kill each other to get out. So throughout the whole game, you got different people killing different people, and you have to find, once you find the body, the headmaster's like, the headmaster is like, hey, somebody's dead. You have to hold an investigation, and after the investigation, you have to have a trial and find out who killed them. If you get it right, then only that person gets killed because they got caught, so they have to die. But if you get it wrong and you didn't get the right person who killed the guy or whoever dies, if you don't catch the murderer, Everybody else dies except the murderer, which is also labeled as the black end, and the black end gets to leave. Now, throughout this whole game, you're, trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. Why are we in this school? Because you don't know shit. You just walk up in the school, and all of a sudden, niggas are like murking each other. You know what I'm saying? But the whole point of it is they're trying to. The mastermind behind it all is trying to force them to kill each other because they're broadcasting it to the entire world. Now, what the kids don't know is since they've arrived at the school, 2 years have passed, and they lived their whole school life for 1 year. And after 1 year, that's when the despair leaders fucked everything up. They destroyed the whole world while they were in school, right? So, as they were in school, this is something that the people, like, in the shit I'm telling you right now, the kids don't know this shit because they have their memories taken away. They had the whole 2 years that they were in the Hope's Peak, which is the high school, taken away from them. All they remember is first arriving to the school, passing out, and waking up in here. And that's the perspective we take when we play the game. What they don't know is that they lived their whole first year of school in Hope's Peak, and they're all happy and shit, having fun. Everybody in the little room, all 15 of them were in the same class 78. So, basically, the whole point of it is the leaders want these kids to feel despair. That's the whole point of it. That's it. So, the whole time in the game, these kids are trying to figure out what's going on. And it don't tell you, most of the shit that I'm telling you right now, you don't find out till like the end of the game anyway. But basically they find out who the mastermind is. The mastermind was one of the students. They set the whole thing up from the very beginning. Like even before the actual killing game started, they set the whole thing up. And how they got trapped in there basically is after that first year, when the tragedy happened, that's what it's called when the world when the world ended. Basically, everything is in chaos. The tragedy happened, and the school got invaded. I'm assuming the school got invaded, and a lot of niggas got killed by the people in the tragedy because there's mobs and shit. Those niggas doing whatever the fuck they want. So a lot of niggas died in Hope's Peak. So the headmaster of the school, the original headmaster, he was like, all right, well, fuck. The rest of the students, which was class 78, which is like 15 people, had survived. And he was like, all right, look, we're going to barricade this school. And basically, you guys are the best in the world at what you do. So he barricaded them in the school. They all agreed basically to live in that school forever and repopulate once once everybody died. Because they only pretty much, it was predicted that everybody in the outside world was going to die in the next 100 years. So the headmaster just was like, yo, do you guys agree to live here forever? And every one of the students was like, yeah. But what the headmaster didn't know was that the leaders of the despair, which was 2 girls, also 2 of the students in that same, in the same class, in the same room, in the same school that they're stuck in, 2 of them were actually the despair leaders. And the headmaster didn't know that. So from the very beginning, those 2 girls set everything up. They killed the headmaster, and they basically set the whole killing game up where they had to kill each other. So basically what happens is 6 people survive. The last 6 people, and all of them, they survive this shit. They survive all the trials, they don't get killed, and they didn't beat her technically, because they wanted to taste despair, because you gotta think, they are the ultimate despair. You know what I'm saying? So basically, they figured out all the mysteries and shit. They figured out how she did everything. Basically, at the end of the game, the despair leader, she's like, look, I'm gonna give y'all a choice. Y'all can either kill Makoto and live here forever, or if you guys choose to kill me, because she was the killer. She killed her sister, basically, which is the other despair leader. And basically, the final trial was them figuring out who killed that other girl. And they found out that the final despair leader is the one that killed her. And she did it to throw everybody off. It explains it in the whole game. I'm not going to go into detail. But basically, they found out who the killer was, and she was the black one. So, by her rules, she had to execute herself. But she wanted to, because she wanted to taste despair, right? So they were like, nah, nigga, we're going to kill you, and we're going to have hope, and we're going to try to rebuild the world. And they leave the school. And she even told him, like, look, if you leave the school, you're probably gonna die because it's so fucked out there. The pollution is fucked up. Everything. Like, if you kill me, you're probably not gonna survive. And they chose to kill her anyway and go out and rebuild the world. So basically, that's what the game ends, by the way. They open the door, it's a big ass white screen, and then it goes to light. I don't know who these niggas are, but yeah, that's Makoto right there with the little alfalfa shit. That's him. And I don't know what happens after this point. Danganronpa 2, goodbye despair. New game. From the beginning. I don't know what all this shit is. Let's go. I'm excited. You already know, Japanese only, nigga. Mean. More choices during the arguments. Perfect if you're good at solving mysteries. Hell yeah. For those who want to enjoy solving the mystery, who wants to enjoy the story, yeah, I'm good at solving mysteries. I'm going mean, nigga. Hey. Can you hear me? I don't know who this nigga is. Also, the blood in this game is pink because like how Japan works, like they like, it's like, I guess it's like advertisement or something. They like make the blood pink because they like, it's like they don't want to explicitly show murder or some shit like that. Like it's something weird in Japan how they work over there, how they sell their games or whatever. I think if you put like a lot of blood and murder in that shit, they don't sell as well. So.
だっていきなりこんなおかしなことに巻き込まれるなんて。ねえ、聞いてる?
I don't know who this nigga is. I think we're still Makoto. So whenever the text is blue, that's inner thoughts. Whenever it's white, they're speaking out loud. There's gonna be purple text that pops up. That means you can ask them more about whatever they just said that's highlighted in purple. And then when the child comes up, I'll explain the trials and shit. I don't understand. Why am I here? What happened? I should try to remember that first. I began to think, disentangling the twisted knots that had formed in my mind. Think. As I gathered the fragments of my scattered memories, I began to piece together what actually happened. That's right, I have a lot to say about these niggas too, cause you know I'll be roasting a lot of these niggas, cause like they be fucking annoying, be tripping. Oh, also, basically the headmaster of the school was like a teddy bear, right? His name was Monokuma. It was a day that felt truly significant. I didn't read that last one, sorry. Is this Makoto? Did he cut his hair? Oh, he did, yeah. That's Makoto. His hair was way longer when he was in the first game, but I guess he cut that bitch off. And when that long-awaited day finally came, I felt proud in a way. I can't really put it into words. I felt like I had just become a part of something greater than myself. Does that make sense? Actually, that's exactly what it was like. I was truly in a dream. So that's Hope's Peak Academy. This must be before the whole tragedy happened. Are they gonna explain what happened before? I think my theory on this second game is either a prequel or what happens afterwards. But I don't know. That place was so much more than a school to me. No, this is just his memories. Never mind. So he's remembering what happened. Kids who love to play baseball will long to join the major leagues. Kids who love to play soccer will long to join a rep team. And ever since I was a kid, I felt the same way about Hope's Peak Academy. Hope's Peak Academy is a government-funded school for the privileged elite of society. Okay, so they're gonna recap, thank God. It recruits top students from every imaginable field to inspire hope, and in doing so, shape the future. Whenever Hope's Peak Academy is mentioned, it's only a matter of time before someone says, if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. And just so you know, that's not a joke or an exaggeration at all. Many of the current leaders of various industries are actually alumni of the school. Well, that's basically because what Hope's Peak Academy is all about. As they say, it's truly the Academy of Hope. There are 2 criteria you must meet in order to attend this school. 1, you must be a current high school student. 2, you must be the very best at what you do. Unlike other schools, there aren't any entrance exams at this academy. The only way to get in this is if the school scouts you itself. That is how Hope's Peak Academy operates, like I just said. Now, because of the talents of those who are chosen, the students of Hope's Peak Academy are called Ultimates. Yep. But even though I'm finally going to Hope's Peak Academy, the school I desire more than anything else, the truth is, my circumstances is a little bit different than that of my peers. Well, I guess I can put that aside for now. You'll find out soon enough, and it's nothing special we're talking about, I think. Anyway, I guess I should introduce myself first. I'm not so special.
こういうのって何回やっても照れくさいんだけど、まあこれもお決まりだからそう思うことにしてやっておこう。俺の名前は日向はじめだ。
Okay, this is not who we played as last time. This is a whole different nigga. What the fuck? Nigga, where's Makoto? I don't know who the... Yo, but see, this is weird because his hairstyle is exactly the same as Makoto. Makoto had that little bang in the front, like that boomerang shit. And then he had the alfalfa shit too. I don't understand what's... Hinata. Hajime Hinata. My name is Hajime Hinata.
俺が希望が峰学園にやってきた理由はたった一つ。希望が峰学園に憧れていたからだ。
So this is before the tragedy happened.
俺にとっての希望が峰学園はいわばアイドルでありヒーローのような存在なんだ。
It's weird because this nigga is even talking like Makoto did too, because Makoto was like, yeah, I'm an average nigga. But he also had a dream to be... What?
その憧れは夢なんて言葉にも置き換えられるかもしれない。だから俺は自分がその一員になって自分自身に胸を張れるようになることを目標に。
What is this? For that reason alone, I always wanted to. For that reason alone, I always until now, I never wanted to admit how painfully ordinary I really am. That's why, Hope, I might have admired talent, individuality, but I have finally forever tried my best. Finally came true. Huh? Okay, so yeah, that was his memories. I don't know who this nigga is. I have no clue who this nigga is. This is new to me. What is this? It's a door. There's a door. Still, I need to hurry. Because I need to go inside this classroom. Need? What need? No. I should hurry. Oh, I thought it was a jump scare me. I was not ready. I was like, bro, this ain't the game, bro. Chill. I'm not doing horror games. Whoa. Oh, okay, so, is this a prequel? This is a prequel. Ooh. Okay, so this is a completely different class at Hope's Peak. I knew they were gonna do a prequel. I fucking knew it. I knew it. But these niggas look weird. You can tell this is an anime game. Yeah, this is based off an anime, by the way. Damn. So this is definitely... Huh? There's always a fat nigga. There's always a fat nigga. There's a fat nigga in the last game. Ultimate Chef, I bet that's a sword back there. They only hold katanas in Japan with that wrapping. Maybe she's a doctor. Ultimate photographer. I don't know what the f she is. He might be the ultimate fat nigga. Ultimate model, maybe. That's about it. Oh, ultimate mechanic back there. Bro, why she look like a damn, the fuck she look like? She like one of them little things you can take off, you know them little toys that you can like open up and there's another little version of it in there? That's what she look like. Why they both got octopus hair in the back? What is this? Who is she? What is she wearing? Who let her out the house like that? Is that Willy Wonka back there? He come from the chocolate factory? She like a mouse in that orange suit. Damn, she got fat ass titties. That nigga look cool. I fuck with him already. He got chains on. He metal. I can tell. This is crazy. So I guess I'm the new kid. You were the. I don't even know. I'm gonna just let the game play. Fuck. I'm done explaining. Who goes there? Huh?
大丈夫ですか? 顔色が優れないようですが。
It's like a 2D, 3D game, by the way. It's weird. You'll see.
ねえ、もしかしてさ、あんたもこの学校の新入生なんじゃないの?
あ、じゃあもしかしてみんなも?
ま、そういうことだ。俺らもこの学園の新入生ってね。
These guys, everyone, the freshmen who were accepted into Host Peak Academy, the Ultimates.
多分この教室には私たちみたいな新入生が集められてるんだね。
Gathered. Hey, why don't you just come inside for now? Oh yes, of course. Wait, why am I being so polite? I know they're called the Ultimates, but they're still high school students like me. That's right. First impressions are crucial in moments like this. I need to act more confident. That's to hide my nervousness from the others, and while I'm trying my very best to act cool. I stepped inside, closed the door behind me, and sat in the open seat at the back of the classroom. Anyway, what just happened earlier? I wanted to be here, and the classroom door appeared right in front of me. This is how I was drawn to it. But how did I walk into this classroom? I don't remember. Something's weird. Excuse me? What is it? Why are we all gathered in this classroom? No one said anything about coming here. So, is there like an entrance ceremony or homeroom happening now? Actually, we were just about to discuss that matter. Discuss? Well, since you are the last student to arrive, let's start the discussion. Is this everyone? How do you know? There are only 16 desks in this classroom, and this guy is a 16th student. So there's 16 students in each classroom. Good to know. It's obvious if you bother to think about it. And just what are we gonna talk about? What the f is that on the side of your head? Is that a brain tumor? Is that a braid? What is that? Ew. Fix your hairstyle, bro. What the fuck? What are you, dude? Are you like a damn gingerbread man, dude? Like gerbil? What is that hairstyle, dude? Did you like, bro? Y'all niggas weird. You put just grease and just wrap it up in a burrito, nigga. Like, the reason we're all gathered here in this classroom. First, I need to confirm something out of everyone here, bro. You know you are high as hell with that tight ass suit on. Can you breathe? How do you breathe in that fake ass Chris Griffin looking ass nigga, bro? Like, bruh. Is there anyone who actually remembers how they came to this classroom? I don't like that. That's how the last game started. Nobody remembers shit. But this time the doors are open. Well, the doors and windows aren't barricaded, so I don't know what the f going on. That's a nigga. Oh shit. Look at his face. On the far right in the mechanic suit, that look evil. Bro. Why is your arm, bro, who are you? Are you Castlevania nigga? You hunt vampires? Vampire Slayer head ass nigga, bro? Willy Wonka the Vampire Slayer? We all looked around at each other. Bro, is that I don't know what that nigga's name is. I'll find out what his name is later, bro. A surprised look appeared on everyone's face. Not one person raised their hand. So before you realized it, you were in this classroom, and everyone here is in the same predicament. No matter how you look at it, it's unnatural. Even you stupid looking ones would agree, right? Nigga, what? You're the one to talk. Why are you wearing that tight ass suit, bro? How is that? What size do you wear? Do you have to get that shit custom made? Extra, extra large, bitch. Is that Wendy without the pigtails? She got the freckles too. She cut her hair off. She's the best fry cook, nigga. The ultimate fry cook. It sure is strange. Nobody actually remembers how they came here. Hey, what do you mean stupid looking? Bro, you look less stupid than this nigga, bro. Bro, this nigga's buttons are about to pop off his clothes, man. Bro, are you chewing something? Why are you... Bro, let me get off this nigga's case. Workout. Go to the gym. What are you, the best hot dog eater, nigga? Like, the ultimate hot dog eater? I don't know what you are. The moment you set foot on campus, you felt a strange dizziness. And now you're here, and you don't know why. So at this point, I think the ultimate despair leaders are in the school right now. I don't know what they're doing though. This is what I experienced before I arrived here. Am I correct in assuming that's true for all of you? That happened to me too, but I don't like how it doesn't. Oh wait, it does on the side. It says who's talking on the side. Okay. That dissonance wasn't just me, bro. What are you? What are you actually? What's your nose? Is that it? Like, come on, dude. Why do you just have a whole chunk as your teeth? You have to be some type of gerbil, bro. Everyone felt the same dizziness. That's weird. Even if it's just a coincidence, it feels too good to be true. So you're saying it's not just a coincidence then? Okay, we get it. Like, damn, it's not a coincidence. Nigga, everybody just explain who you are. Huh? Meaning, we can only speculate who's responsible for this strange phenomenon. Who's responsible? What is it? It feels like this is going to get even stranger. Who the f is this nigga, bro? Are you from Street Fighter? Tekken? I don't know what you're so worried about, but that doesn't sound like a huge deal. Of course it doesn't, bro. Look at you, bro. Why did you think that was a good fashion style, bro? What are you doing? Like, bro, who just wears a chain regularly? Are you goth, bro? He wears actual chains, bro. You have to be some type of fighter, bro. What is that from your eyebrows, nigga? You have to be from Tekken, bro. Kazuma Mishima head ass? Whatever. What do you mean? Why is your hair pink? What's up with your teeth? Are you trying to be Shark Boy and Lava Girl at the same time, bro? Let me get off these niggas' cases. Anyway. Okay. I mean, you're a freshman? He's in high school? How old is this nigga? He has more facial hair than me, bro. There's no way this nigga... He has to have gotten held back. What the fuck? That's a grown-ass man. This nigga's weird. Instead of trying to figure out why we're here, we should try to figure out why we can't leave. Why do they do this? Every anime does this all the time. Why are her titties that big? Why? They did this in the last game. They gave one girl extremely huge titties. They gave multiple people extremely huge titties, bro. There was this one buff ass chick named Sakura. She was like, bro, MMA fighter. Seriously? I watched him rush over to the door and try with all his might to pull it open, but tell that nigga to bust down the door with the chains, bro. It won't open. I can't open it, bro. No shit, bro. Look at you. Can you reach the doorknob? Huh? Why? A little while after I got here, I tried to leave to go take a shit. But that door wouldn't budge at all. Bro, you must either be really weak or that door is really strong. You tell me you can't bust down that wooden door, bro? I feel like that's a lie. Hey, what's going on? Even with all my mic, you are, bro. Quit picking your nose. What's up with you, dude? Even with all my might, I couldn't open it. It'd be absolutely impossible for all of you. What do you mean you couldn't open it? Why? That's impossible. I feel like that's a boy. I don't trust this game. They had the same shit happen last game where a girl was actually a cross-dresser. I don't trust this game. You know Japanese niggas be doing that for some fucking reason. Because when I went through the door, it opened normally. It wasn't locked at all. What? Though I don't understand what forces are at work here. There's no denying that we have been locked inside this classroom. Okay. Locked inside? What do you mean? I suddenly became aware of how heavy my body felt, as though a feeling of an unspeakable dread began settling on my shoulders. Maybe we're here getting messed up in something dangerous? Good instincts. Or perhaps, doesn't it make more sense to think that this is the entrance exam? Oh. It is Hope Speak Academy, the most advanced school. I wouldn't be surprised to have a bunch of tests laying around. Man, the entrance exam. You mean Hope Speak Academy? No shit, Sherlock. But according to Hope Speak Academy, no such entrance exams exist. Oh, never mind then. They may say that publicly. It's possible this is actually a special entrance exam. You're wrong. This is not an entrance exam. What was that just now? Hey, fat ass. Damn. Bro, don't be talking shit, bro. What is that? What is your hair, bro? What is this?
Boy, I'm about to flame you.
Cause, did you try to get the stripes and then you just told your barber f***ed you up, bro? Your barber f***ed you up. You need to beat his ass. What are your eyelashes? Are you a girl or a dude?
Expose him! Expose him!
This nigga is the one that don't roast nobody if you got roastable material like that fucking hair. Look at that Vegeta hairline. With that goddamn fake ass double. He tried to get the wings.
What?
He told his barber to give him the Majin symbol on the side of his head, and the dog barber didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. So he's like, alright, I got you. Nah. Don't roast nobody with that shit. Come on now, boy. Anyways. Hey, fat ass. Why'd you make that cutesy voice all of a sudden? I won't dispute your blunt remark about my weight, but that voice you just heard was not mine. Huh? Dude, whose voice was it? God, that's ridiculous. Those are ridiculous. Put a fucking bra on, bitch.
Hello.
Or get a bigger shirt. Is it that short nigga? No, we already heard him talk. Who's there? Where are you? Calm down, steroids. Chill the fuck out. You getting mad over just a voice? Chill, bro. It sounds like it came from the... You see what I'm saying? Why are they wearing such tight clothes, bro? It sounds like it came from behind the teacher's desk. Behind the teacher's desk. I'm already liking this. This is good. I like this already. Bro, why are you smiling like that, bro? Calm down. Bro, on the right over there. Like, you look like you about to murk somebody already. Cause I know you can get bigger clothes than that, bro. I'm just saying. Like, you look stupid right now. I'm sorry. Bro. Whatever. I thought it was that nigga on the left over there, but I guess not. Can I look around? No. Alright. I see everyone has arrived. Let's begin. So the teacher's behind that desk. Okay. Oh shit. Cutscene mode. What? So that's the homeroom teacher, the little f***ing bunny. What is that? Oh wait, this is cutscene. They're gonna talk for me in Japanese. You read the subtitles. I'm not reading this shit. I put this on auto. Huh? Am I hallucinating? Am I the only one who's seeing this? Nah, I see it too. What's with this talking chihuahua? Damn. Eh? That's a chihuahua? Does everybody here know what a rabbit is? I was about to say, bro, it's kind of obvious that it's not a fucking chihuahua. Y'all dumb? It's on the volume. It's a lovable animal that's very fluffy and soft. You just look weird, bro. And that's what I am. A singing, dancing, talking rabbit mascot. Hold on. Let me process this first. Okie dokie. What do you guys think? I've never seen a stuffed animal that can sing, dance, and talk before. It's probably remote controlled or something. Don't look like such a pussy over a child's toy. I don't know if I like this nigga or not, cause he's really vulgar, so am I, so we'll see. He had to call that nigga a fat ass though, that was kind of a dick move. I did flame that nigga though. I can't even lie, I did flame that nigga as soon as I saw him. I'm the one to talk, I'm a hypocrite. Bro, I'm just wondering, what is that hairline, bro? Like, come on. What is that design? Why? But I kind of like him, cause he's like me a little bit. Cause I did call that nigga fat as soon as I saw him. Even if it's remote control, doesn't it look too lifelike? It's pretty advanced for a toy. Its movements and mannerisms are not the issue. More importantly, based on what it just said, it seemed like you know something about our current situation. Of course I do. I'm the lead teacher of this school trip. School trip? Hey, what do you mean school trip? A large group of students go on a chaperone trip with the lead teacher. It's the biggest event of the school year. We're not looking for such a literal answer. Now let's depart for the fun school trip. Depart. So the blue is me thinking about some shit. But he doesn't say it out loud. So there's no uniform or whatever? What the f? So this is a ferry? What is this? This is nothing like the first game. Bro, what is this shit? I'm dumb confused. How is this the what? Why did I have to play the second one versus the first one? I don't understand this shit so far. I'm lost. Huh? I couldn't believe my eyes. Not just my eyes, but my brain too. The world just stopped making sense. The classroom collapsed like a stage set, and what appeared before me instead was blue sky, white clouds, blue sea, white waves. What the hell is this? No matter how I tried to rationalize it, it was abnormal, clearly unreasonable, utterly crazy, blatantly wrong. Bro, you're still brushing your hair? You're good. Don't worry about it, man. Damn. You have to brush it constantly to keep it like that? Why do you even like that hairstyle? It looks like it's putting a... That's how tight his hair is, bro. Look at the size of his fucking... What is that? Whatever. Okay, there's cameras. That's weird. This is a joke, right? Where are we? Damn, so that nigga's already crying? Huh? What's going on? Everyone, please stay calm. I'm taking this hat off. This is hot as hell. God damn, my hair's a mess, but I don't give a f. This is the quarantine. You can't take it. You can't get a barbershop. I'm not cutting my own hair. I don't care. I look like this for a minute. What the f is this anyway? There's no reason to panic. See? Look around. Feast your eyes on the beautiful ocean. It's like your heart is being washed clean, isn't it? She's obviously very oblivious. It washes away everything, even all the bad things. Hold on. Give us the details. Where in the world are we? Where, you asked? Well, obviously we're out where it's better. Out where it's wetter. Out by the sea. I understand this is the sea, but what are we doing here? You know, your throat's gonna get hoarse if you keep screaming like that. But we're just at school, and now we're by the sea. This is impossible. Please do not worry. The school trip has just started. That's all. But like, why are we on a school trip all of a sudden? Oh, now you're all tough. Don't do that shit. You were crying earlier. You totally skipped all the stuff that comes first. She's right. We're all supposed to be attending Host Peak Academy. Ah, Host Peak Academy. I see. I see. You don't say. Okay, her name is Usami. You guys are feeling unsure about Host Peak Academy. Then in that case, please forget about Host Peak Academy. That's why we're having a school trip in the first place. What? I don't know what's going on, bro. Huh? The hell do you mean we should forget about it? Yeah, that's like telling niggas who work hard to get into Yale just to say fuck Yale. Like, no, nigga. Bro, you cannot. You look soft as hell in the face, but I can tell you're probably like a fighter or some shit by the way you talk. Why are you so? Why, bro? You look, whatever. Hey, what are you? Just what are you scheming? What? I'm not scheming anything. I'm doing this for everyone's sake. I'm praying from the bottom of my heart that hope will grow within everyone's heart. There's nothing dangerous on this island whatsoever, so please, there's no need to worry at all. Island? Did you just say island? Yep, and it certainly is beautiful. It was prepared just for us, an island free from other people in danger. Oh shit. So did she know about the end of the world and it was like, nah, fuck that, we're taking out to the island? Damn, Host Peak had this crazy shit? I don't understand what's going on, man. Perhaps she brought us to this uninhabited island to make us kill each other? Why did he just assume that automatically? That's what happened in the last game. It wasn't an island though, it was a school. How, why? Kill each other? Nuh-uh. No way. Bloody business, like causing violence or inflicting pain, is the big no-no on this island. Even the word kill, just saying it horrifies me. Yeah, so scary. Then, what is this school trip you mentioned? What are you intending for us to do on this island? Alrighty, I shall announce it to everyone right now. Need some soda. While you relax on this island, paradise, you must get along and strengthen your bonds with one another. That is the main role in this heart-throbbing school trip. Heart-throbbing school trip. Spend these peaceful and relaxing days, nourishing hope and lazing about, free from pain, free from suffering. Ow, bit my tongue. Ah. Surely this lovey-dovey heart-throbbing school trip is everyone's homework. What the hell does that even mean? Now then, let's not pause this. Let the heart-throbbing school trip begin. So when the roads are yellow, that means they're important, I guess. It goes without saying, but I had no idea what she was talking about. I couldn't follow her words at all. And then just like that, like a curtain slowly lowering, my mind grew to a halt. What the fuck is going on? What? Chiaki, Sonia, Akane. Bro, I can't read this fast. Miharu? What? Welcome to Dangan Island. Are you ready? Bro, I thought this was the second part of the game. I'm dumb confused. Okay. I don't know what's going on right now, bro. Hey.